Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Realism's Image, and today we will be playing some game Dev Tycoon. It's one of my favorite games, I'd say. It's really good. It's a single player game based mainly on, I don't know what you call it, like strategy. So let's just dive into it. Alright, click to continue, here we go. So we're going to be starting out new. I have already started and played before, so you might see some of the hints and stuff that, go with you have already completing certain parts of the game. So we're gonna skip the tutorial because I already know what I'm doing. I'm a freaking pro. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you will have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Alright, before you can start your own adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. That's easy enough. It will be Realism's Image. Perfect. Player. What can I call it? Player. How about Steve. Steve Ronaldson. So he can be a boy. Kind of hair. Some nice flaming blonde hair. Perfect. Nice striped shirt. Man, that seems good. Yeah. Alright. Unlocked hints. Well, see, hints you get from doing research on games and stuff. And honestly, I think I'm going to use them. It'll help the playthrough go a bit longer and also just make life a bit easier. So yes, I'd like to import the hints. Alright. So first thing we're going to do, we got $70,000. You lose cash monthly, so we got to hurry start on a new game. Alright, thought we'd turn this off, but okay. Perfect. Great. Alright, so game one. Well, first we'll name it after we get a genre done. So, let's make a military game. Kind of genre. Military, it's simulation. Get a nice... Well, I don't know. What about... military action? That sounds fun. Platform. See... At the moment, it makes sense to make more for the G64, but PC can also be good later on. But right now, I have a lot for this, and I know that action goes really well with the G64, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So, military action on the G64, and what are we gonna call this? Well, let's think about that. All right. So, let's call it. Call of Realism. Seems like a perfect name. Nice ripoff of Call of Duty. You can always come back and make this a sequel later once we unlock that ability. Alright, so next. So we're gonna want to go with text-based graphics. No, 2D graphics. I always find I never like text-based graphics. Never played any text-based games. So start development. Alright. So he puts a few in design and technology, and this will be affected on what you focus on later on, and also your people and their skills. Alright, that's great. Tutorial, we don't need you. Alright. So basically what you want to do is you need different levels of like time spent for different things. So like, I don't have any hints here, but engine might be a little bit important. Gameplay is going to be very important. Military and for like an action game, story and quest going to be not so much. So gameplay and engine are definitely going to be the higher ones. Story and quest, maybe not so much. Alright, now you guys work on them. Bugs also come up. You have to fix those at the end. Costing a little bit more time, but also give you points to research, so it's not the worst. Yes, the points. We told about the points. And bugs, yes. You always want to make sure to iron out the bugs. I mean, it doesn't take that much longer, and quite honestly, it really makes your game a lot better. Because you get killed if you generate a game report. So that's what you said. You generate a game report after to figure out if the match was good, the audience was later on, and system matches, stuff like that. And yeah, it'll give you hints depending on. Alright, so AI is, we think, very good for this. So we're going to go with that. Level design, also probably going to be pretty high. Dialogue's not going to be so much. Because you really don't care who's talking, you just want to shoot people. So there you go. Alright, perfect. Come on, Steve Ronaldson. What are you doing? Hurry up. All these bugs. Alright. Yes. So, okay, that's perfect. And this is talking about all the different types of graphics and sounds. We're going to go with basic sounds and 2D graphics version 1, since that's all we have. World design, probably not going to be too much. Graphics are going to be big. Sounds are going to be big. Put graphics a bit more. World design doesn't matter as much. I feel. We might find out that might have been super important, and I just screwed up really big. But it doesn't really matter too much in the beginning. Alright. Yeah, so want to make sure we get out the bugs. And you'll also add points to design and technology and research points sometimes. Or that might have been a different game. There's one version for the phone that I've also played, so. See, he's just finishing it off, putting some finishing touches in design, and we're done. Alright. Alright, perfect. See, new topic, new combo, you get a bonus for experience gained, and you will level up the things you use based on how much you use them. Like, so we put a whole bunch of engine into it, engine will level up more. We put more gameplay into it, so that's why gameplay got more. And Steve Ronaldson, doing all the work, gets all the XP for this. You can get more people later on. So, go ahead and release this. We got a nice achievement, create a good game with good topic, judgment, I think it said. Your game is not complete, we'll head off for publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in soon. Yeah, you get reviews on it from critics, and then you also get the actual like sales of it. Sometimes you can get a good like critic review, but you can do like a bad like age match, and then it just doesn't sell as well anyway, which is kind of disappointing. All right, game report. Yes, this will tell us more about, like, it's like a report, see how it fared in the market and like what we can do better. What we can this is not gonna be a great one. It's gonna be okay though. 7. It's not too bad. You just want to stay above, like 6 and above, you're probably gonna make money. Once you start dropping below that, you're probably gonna lose money in the time it took you to fucking. Alright, yeah, all games, they're kind of assholes. They are very harsh, and in general usually give you the lower scores. Star Games, nice people, well-informed gamer. Game Hero can be a bit iffy at times, but all games are usually consistently big jerks. So there you go. Yes, and we've already done that because I'm a genius. That's great. This is just some of the news. It's nice to read this sometimes, and sometimes it can give you hints on what to do. Realism's Image, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Call of Realism. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Realism's Image are sure to gain fans quickly. And I hope so. Fans really do make a big difference on how your game sells, as well as your booth turnout at G3, and we'll see that later on. That's not too bad. 41, we made it in the charts. I mean, that's not as bad. 41 doesn't really seem fantastic, but it's pretty good for your first game. Now that your game is on sale, you receive income for the game every week. Yeah, and then it'll just slowly drop off, and you make more money, less money off it each week, I think it was. We have 29 fans. Oh boy, we have a nice little cult of Realism's Image fans. More than our subscriber count, but there you go. Our post-release analysis of Realism's Image, Call of Realism, is complete, and we got the following results. Military and action is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Alright, we focused on it a lot, but not as much as maybe we should have. That's okay. Yeah, we've already seen this thing like 3 times. Thank you. Alright, so now what we can do is, should we research something? Yeah, let's research something. So research does more for you down the line, but at first all you can research is like new topics. You can also research new things for your game engine, or even how to make your own custom engine soon enough. Alright, see, you can make our custom engine, but we need 50 research points. So let's get into topic first. We can make a game dev game. Let's make a game dev game. We're gonna make a game about making a game. That's great. That's great. Alright. So while he researches that, we'll let the money roll in. Over 10k units sold. Important milestone. Yep. Then you see we slowly drop off. Ranks go down. Amount of fans and money we get drops down. Alright. Now we got a new topic. So while that still makes us money, let's go ahead and start the new game so we don't fall behind. Alright. So game dev. I'd say the game dev is kind of a simulation game, I guess. there's probably a better thing. There's a casual that you unlock later. Has a genre up. We don't have that unlocked, so we're gonna go with simulation, platform, and we're gonna go with the G64 because it still has higher market share, which is nice. The dev cost is more, so you're gonna have to pay more up front, but I think it's worth it. So we're gonna go with that. And simulation works well with it. So we'll call it I don't know. Realisms. Oh, that's not the right button. Stop, please. There we go. Next. Realisms Dev. On the start. Please click next. This. There we go. 2D graphics again. And we're going to start this up. Alright, so engine looks like it's going to be important, so we're going to make sure we put a lot of engine into it. A little less gameplay. And story and quest, yeah, we'll kick that down a lot because not really super important. Alright, perfect. Ah, good old Ronaldson. Steve Ronaldson, what a guy. The best guy. Alright, so dialogues, yeah, there's really not any dialogue in this game at all, so we're going to go off that. We're going to put that all the way down. AI, there's not any AI in here, but okay. And that seems fine. Alright, that all seems fine. Perfect. Alright. Call of Realism is now off the market. It sold 13,902 units, generating 97,335 in sales. That's pretty good. Got 83 fans off the back of it. Alright, so graphics are going to go through the roof. Sound, that all seems fine right now. Actually, maybe, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Definitely want basic sounds. Don't want a game with no sound. That'd be pretty boring. See, monthly cost only 8K because we're just running out of our garage with my computer, so not too much. Alright, go ahead and finish this. Yeah. So, G64, great choice for now. PC will last forever, while other things go up and down in popularity. Ah, perfect. And finish. New record for technology, is that it? Is that what it's called? Yeah, technology. Alright, perfect. Some nice boosts. Steve Ronaldson, are you gonna get a nice... Oh, you're getting close. He's gonna level up his life. Alright, release game. Before that happens and the reviews come in, go ahead and game history, Call of Realism. That's not how you do it. What am I doing? How do I do it? Do we have to wait a bit? Alright, wait a second. Yeah, here we go. We have to wait a couple minutes. A couple seconds, really. Select. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. Oh, see the 10's flashing early. Ooh, an 8. Come on, 9. 7, alright. Oh boy. Oh, come on, Game Hero. Saw some big number. See, all games. You finally came around. Game Hero. Not the nicest this time. Oh, screw you guys. Alright, now let's get that game report generated and up. Wow, Realisms Dev rakes in the big ones. There we go. Alright, game dev and simulation is great combination. Sound seems to be quite important. Sound seems to be quite important? Ooh, did not expect that one. Now we know. Ah, nice. How many research credits do we have? Oh, we need a bit more so we can research our own engine. Alright, let's just keep plowing through the games for right now. Yeah, we can probably try to get one more game in before hopefully we can get enough research points to get our own custom engine. Alright, so let's make an airplane game. Let's make it a simulation. Nice, learning how to fly an airplane. Can't fly an airplane, they're expensive. So you go buy a cheaper game that shows you how to fly an airplane, theoretically. Make it for the G64. Now let's make this one for the PC. I was actually just kidding. I'm gonna make it for the G64. The market share is just so much higher. We'll call this Real Plane Sim. Wait, actually, we'll call it Flappy in honor of my eagle in Guild Wars. So Flappy, the airplane simulation game. Perfect. Next, 2D graphics. Great. Come on, Steve. Let's go. Engine, through the roof. Story and quest, not so much. Gameplay, can knock it down a little. Yeah, I'd probably put it in the same exact place, actually. Okay. Perfect. All the technology. Come on, we need up to 50, I think. Alright. According to rumors, Japanese company Invento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Invento's widely successful arcade version. Alright, perfect. This is just like foreshadowing for the consoles coming through. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming console will take off. They're eager to see what Invento will deliver. Everything's generic in here. Can't have the real names. Oh boy. Oh, we're getting close. I think we'll have it. Dialogues. This is good. Alright, perfect. Realism Dev, still making us the big ones. Come on, Steve, what are you doing? Graphics, sound, I mean, that looks fine. World design, we can kick down a little bit. Perfect. Come on, Stevie. Get us some big design, big technology. Get the bugs out. And if I'm not mistaken, if we can get one more... No, don't put bugs in. Tingling. If we get one more, I think 13's our design record. No, stop putting... Stop, please. The TES. Alright, just finish it before you make a bigger mess. Yeah, we needed one more. Oh, that's annoying. Perfect. Gameplay is now leveled up, as well as artificial intelligence. Graphics, perfect. Sound. No, Steve, come on, Stevie. Get that last little bit. He'll level up next time, don't you worry. Alright, let's go ahead. First reviews. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse at first. Nice. Straight 7s. Just roll 7s all the way through. Or an 8. I'm not complaining. Can we get a 9? No. 7, of course. There you go, all games. Close. Thank you. And let's go ahead and do a quick game report. Flappy. Now let's see how this sells. Oh, here we go, Flappy. Rank 30. That's not too bad. Look at all the fans we're gaining. Airplane, simulation, great combination. Gameplay is very important. Alright, good to know. Oh, there, I've just been impressed by your talent. Oh, yeah, so this is contract work. Contract work, you're gonna need to, is just, like, based on how much design and technology you can get in a certain amount of time. So you just want to, like, remember, like, what you got in your last game, and think, can you get that much in that certain amount of time? So you want to be careful, because if you don't get it, they won't be pleased with you, and you'll get a penalty reduction, I think. So you want to make sure you can do those, but they can be helpful if you're just wanting to rake in money for that and just get some research points and don't have the money to go through a whole game development. Alright, I just finished Flappy and I am impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business. We can use some skills like yours. If you ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work for you. Jason. Alright, Jason, we'll definitely get in touch with you. Contacts being locked. To see available contact closes, I should click on it. Okay, yeah. Alright. Now we can do some contract work. Yes. That's great. Thank you. Yeah, see, so you get 5 weeks. You have to get this much design, this much technology. They pay 17K, but if you don't complete in that time, you might lose 7K. So, I don't know, it's a big risk. But, well, not really a big risk, but you definitely don't want to spend all that time losing money monthly and then have to lose more money because you don't do it. So you have to be careful. So, I think we're going to end it there for today, guys. This has been Realism's Image playing game Dev Tycoon. This is just a nice single-player game that I'm going to stop this so that I don't get a whole bunch of monthly cost. I just want to get something for like a solo game, and I've always really liked this, so I decided why not play this. Everyone's been really busy lately, so if I can just get something solo that I can record and put out quickly, just to get some content out there. And I really enjoy this game, and I think it's a fun game and good quality as well. So, yeah. See you guys later. Bye, guys. See you next time.